Okay, the next exercise that we're running through here is a hard arrest. It's where we've identified a target. The target is moving with a bodyguard. The guy over there is the main target. And there's a team of surveillance guys out on the ground following this group. And then at some point, the decision is made to apprehend them, to arrest them. These type of situations can happen anywhere. The guys can operate undercover, in disguise, in enemy territory, in the West Bank or around the borders of Israel. You've got to be quite professional to pull this operation off, because on a hard arrest it could go horribly wrong where weapons are drawn and then as a firefight develops. It's very dangerous, and if things go wrong, usually you're fucked. We've got another team out on the ground in a vehicle. They'll make the arrest as soon as the vehicle comes in close contact. They'll grab the guy now. The security comes in, near deep bus, to get that guy in the vehicle, get him in, and then get away straight away. These lads are covering them, covering all their arms there. And then the most important thing again is to get out of this area. The rest of the guys that were with the main target there could possibly go for weapons and then engage the vehicle. Got to exit the situation now very, very fast. First of all, could you explain why all the guys are wearing balaclavas?
The reason we wear the masks is because since we work very close to home, we don't want to get identified, we don't want our families and our friends targeted, the people that live around us. It's for their safety as well as ours. And it also ensures operational continuity. We do a lot of undercover work. We're always working in the same villages. Therefore, we don't want to get burnt and we don't want our identities exposed as undercover agents.
I understand working undercover. It's probably one of the most dangerous things you can possibly do as a policeman or a soldier. Why do you do it?
It's definitely one of the most dangerous units in the Israeli army, but along with the danger comes the satisfaction that every time you go out, you know you're doing something good for the world. Helps you sleep at night.
Can you explain some of the types of operations that you carry out?
Our main operations require us to go wherever the terrorists are, whether they're sitting in a cafe, in a restaurant, whether they're driving around, whether they're at home sleeping. We come into their houses at night, we try to sneak in so they don't hear us. Sometimes we even pull them out without their wives waking up next to them. That's a success.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Take care.
Cheers. Okay, this next exercise is where the team is working in an overt role. That's where they don't give a shit if the guys that they're working against know that they're here. You can see them, they're in full uniform now with their operational equipment on. They know one of the suspects is in one of these buildings as they're moving down. In pairs, they go through clear. As they're coming through, they keep looking for the suspect. Moving in. Just found the target, just neutralised them. That's him finished. He was resisting arrest. Okay, quickly just talking about house clearances. When you're making approach to a building and you have an opening, basically your responsibility is what you can see. With this particular building, I can see into another room. you will hold back in this position here, keeping your barrel of your weapon outside of the building. If you get into this business where the barrel goes through, if there's somebody there, they can grab that barrel and you're pulled through or pulled in there. So you always keep the barrel outside. I'm looking in there, clearing this part of the building, the movement there. The rest of the team will be behind me. They can move across, so when the guy from behind me comes in, he's there and he's clearing this building. But the weapon remains outside the building until the order's done to enter. As we enter the building, we come in, and then my other colleague would have gone to that direction there. I'm here. We scan the building, everything's clear. We exit the building. If you just stay there, if you can imagine sticking that weapon through there and standing there, you don't know what's on the other side. If they can't grab it, you've just told them that you're coming through. There's a weapon there. So that weapon stays in this position here, and prior to going in, you move in. And as you're moving in, this is when you present the weapon. And if there's a problem, you can take the problem on and then exit and then move down using the building as your cover. As you're passing a door, you come up to the doorway. This is it. This is as far as I can see. The team will come round and they'll look in that way, and then we can move in.